What do you know about conchs in this short? We will learn all of the secrets of the conch, from its appearance to how it moves. Stay tuned till the end to find out what a conch looks like without its shell. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the mysteries of the ocean and all its inhabitants. Before we begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our exciting adventures. So, let's dive right in and discover the secrets of the conch. First, take a look at these two different shells. Do you notice the difference? A conch shell usually has one bump at the end, while the cone snail shell has two. Let's explore why this difference exists. To understand why these two sea creatures have different shells, we need to first take a closer look at the conch, but there's a challenge. A conch's shell is so tightly curled up that it's hard to see what's inside. But don't worry, we've got a solution. Using a special tool called a nautilus, we can carefully open up the shell and get a glimpse of what lies within. Now let's open the conch. Wow, look at that. Here is the mouth of a conch. It's long and thin and is located at the tip of a structure called a proboscis. Don't forget the stalked eyes, along with the small tentacles that help the conch sense chemicals in the water. But wait, there's more. The conch also has a foot, just like a snail, which it uses to move around. And here is the operculum, a hard, plate-like structure that protects the foot when the conch is not using it. It's made of the same material as the shell, calcium carbonate. Now let's compare the conch's body to that of a snail. You might think they are very similar, but there is one key difference. The snail's body is soft and squishy, while the conch's body is protected by a hard shell. But wait, how did the conch create this protective shell? It turns out that the conch shell is actually secreted by the conch itself. It does this by removing calcium carbonate from seawater, using special structures called shell glands. These glands are located near the base of the conch's tentacles. They extract calcium carbonate and secrete it as a liquid. As the liquid cools, it hardens and forms a protective outer covering for the conch. This process is similar to how a snail creates its shell, but with one important twist. While a snail's shell is made of many thin layers, a conch's shell is made of a single continuous layer. This means that the conch shell is much stronger and more durable than a snail's shell. The conch uses its shell to protect its soft body from predators and the environment. When threatened, the conch can retract its tentacles and body into its shell, and when it's time to move, the conch uses its muscular foot to glide along the ocean floor. But there's more to the conch's movement than meets the eye. The conch doesn't move in a straight line like a snail. Instead, it moves in a circular motion. To move forward, the conch first digs its foot into the sand, anchoring itself in place. Then it uses its operculum to scoop sand and water over its back. This creates a circular current that propels the conch forward. The strength of the current depends on how fast the conch rotates its operculum. The faster it rotates, the faster it moves. Now let's take things one step further and remove the shell from the equation. What would a conch look like without its shell? Well, thanks to the nautilus, we can remove the shell and get a closer look. Wow, it looks like a tiny alien. Conchs come in a variety of colors, from white to pink to purple. Some conchs even have stripes or spots. But what about the size of a conch? Conchs can vary in size depending on their species. Some conchs are only a few inches in diameter, while others can grow to be over a foot in diameter. Now that you know all of these amazing facts about conchs, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you want to learn more about other sea creatures, don't forget to follow us for the next videos. Until then, keep exploring and keep asking questions. Who knows what amazing discoveries you might make.